Life is getting more expensive, and that's why we spend every morning asking where's the money to help look out for your finances. It's a National Consumer Protection Week, and a new survey shows financial fraud is on the rise.
At least 40% of Americans have experienced some type of financial fraud or scam in the past year, and many more fear they'll likely be targeted soon. Marcella Robertson walks us through how you can protect yourself.
Every day, scammers are getting smarter and more aggressive. A new Bankrate survey found 2 in 5 Americans say they've been targeted by financial fraud or scams in just the past year. And more than half of adults believe it's likely they'll be targeted in the next 12 months.
And so what I think that shows is that at the same time as 95% of people say they're taking steps to prevent themselves from ever being targeted by a scammer, more than half of people also think they'll probably face one anyway.
Experts say tools like AI are making it much harder to spot these scams.
Not only are we seeing fake profiles, social media accounts posing as your loved ones, we're also finding that AI is helping scammers do deep fakes or impersonation scams.
And while the number of financial scams are on the rise, there is some good news coming out of this latest survey.
So what we found is that of the people who say that someone attempted to access their personal or financial information, 93% say that that was unsuccessful. And only 11% of people said this year that they lost money, which was a slight decrease from last year.
Experts say protecting yourself starts with slowing down. Be alert to unsolicited messages asking for money, and if something feels off, always trust your gut. If you do believe you've been scammed, it's important to act quickly. Contact your bank and report the incident to the Federal Trade Commission. Marcella Robertson, WUSA 9.
All right, we have more ways to save. WUSA9.com or just text the word money 202-895-5599 and we'll send it straight to your phone.